Hi, everyone. Um, okay. So I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting with me today. I'm here with Eric. We're doing a double because we just did a react to TCAP, but I want to do this because I have already actually discussed this particular video by bottle because bottles is a lot more digestible than Amberlynn's 3 hour live of a 500-pound, 34-year-old woman acting 14 and just had her first drink. I can't do that 3 hour live stream. But I wanted Eric to see it. Incidentally, today's our anniversary, and Eric's parents sent us a dozen Crumbl cookies. So maybe I'll do my own seductress video. No, I won't. I don't do that with food. I don't do that with anything anymore. Okay, are we ready? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Get your socks knocked off.
Really saying, but this is the Choco Chiller. Someone said Alexis is corny. That is like the word of the day. I want to give like a story.
I need to update you on what's going on first. Give you a little context. Okay.
I mean, she's about to explain it to me.
No. So Alexis was Amberlynn's best friend, who she never actually met in person. They've just been best friends for like a year or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, oh my God, whatever situation type deal. And Amberlynn, you know how she likes to have a girlfriend at like all times and actively talks to multiple females at one time. We've all known this. Well, she has another girlfriend, Tommy, Emily, Willow, Swallow, whatever. And Alexis doesn't like her for whatever reason. She doesn't like her for Amberlynn. She thinks she's unhealthy for Amberlynn. And I actually think, based on what we've discovered about this person, just the internet sleuths, what they've discovered, we all are in agreement with this. Now, I don't think, I'm not going to give my opinion. I'm just going to tell you what's going on. So Tommy is likely all right? Mm-hmm. YouTube doesn't like that term. And Alexis doesn't like her for Amberlynn. So she basically told her, if you're going to be with her, we're not going to be friends anymore, right? Mm-hmm. And then instead of just not being her friend, she decided, well, then I'm just going to come out with all the dirt on her. I personally think Alexis is like a clout chaser, but everybody doesn't agree with me on that. But she's also the gift that keeps giving because she's keeping Girl World interested. So she came out and started revealing some information that was just between Alexis and Amberlynn, right? And one of them was about this Crumbl cookie situation type deal. She made a sexually charged Crumbl cookie video for her girlfriend that was the married person that I told you about. Mm-hmm. And that's where we're at now. Do you feel caught up now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
A time of this, like, what's it called? Crumbl cookies type deal. Because it's just, I'm not ashamed. It is what it is. I did what I did, and I just want to like explain myself. Don't delete the stream. I won't. I also want to answer why I deleted the last one. I was put in like a vulnerable situation type deal. Like, Alexis was my best friend for a year. And she gave me the ultimatum of either speak to me now or never again.
That isn't exactly what happened, but that's what Amberlynn wants to believe in Delulu land.
So I wasn't able to regulate my emotions that stream.
Also, she keeps blaming her BPD for this. And me and Kristen, I had therapy yesterday, and me and Kristen talked about Amberlynn in therapy, and I was telling her about Amberlynn's BPD, and I said she uses it like constantly as a crutch. And she goes, unfortunately, that's what people with BPD do. That they use it as their crutch, as their feel sorry for me, or I'm going through this. Of course I was going to do that because of this. And, and she said that's how they are, and that she needs to be in therapy and she needs to get help immediately because she's just going to spiral and just continue to get worse. That was because Kristen started watching her after I told her about her. So
she got a new subscriber.
Yeah, I don't know if she subscribed to her, but I told her, I said, she is an excellent case study. I always give her excellent case studies. You know, they're on, and they're all on YouTube too. Not to shade YouTubers. I'm a YouTuber. Eric's a YouTuber, but you know what I mean. But anyway, she always uses her BPD as a crutch, and it drives me crazy because that's not your excuse. That doesn't free you from doing stupid things, or it doesn't negate your responsibility for doing stupid things, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
It was a lot. I'm not going to lie. And I felt super embarrassed. I felt ashamed of the way I acted. Like, it was a lot at once. So I deleted it because, okay.
I have a hard time believing she knows what shame is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just because she's been on here 10 years on the same cycle, doing the same thing. Oh, and we're not even here to badmouth Amberlynn. We're not. We're just here to discuss her. And she's just been on the same cycle over and over again. And she can't see that. And she can't see all the wrong she's done. But that one little live stream, she felt ashamed. I don't believe it. I don't believe she knows how to feel any kind of shame.
Did she do this thing on a live stream?
Yeah, this is on a live stream. But the live stream's like over 3 hours long. And I'm not trying to sit through a 3-hour live stream. Bottle did us a favor. This channel Bottle, they're great at minimizing the emotional
Are they
damage.
going to show that? Wait, now I'm confused. The cookie incident was on the live stream?
No, that was okay. So she sent the cookie video to the Erica, the ex-girlfriend, the married lady, and then she also sent it to her friend Alexis to watch. Can you imagine, like, Steven sending you, hey, I made this video for Tessa. Look at this, and he's like putting whipped cream on his wiener. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Here, what do you think of this video? You know, and like, I think I'm going to come to your house and punch you in the face right now. Don't ever send me this again. I'm sorry. Did I paint a bad picture of Steven? It's just when he sent me a video of him putting whipped cream on his wiener, I thought it was inappropriate. So I thought you would also. Right. I'm just kidding. Steven has never sent me a video of him putting whipped cream on his wiener. That is something that has never happened, and I'm sure will never happen. Okay. It was just the first person he thought of. Poor Steven. Okay.
So let's talk about the cookie situation. Okay. So when me and Erica were together, obviously, like, when you're in a long distance relationship, like, you have to, like, spice things up.
I'm sorry. As we watch this, see if you can pick up on the new word she learned too, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And Erica really enjoyed when I would send her seductive situation type deals. Okay, so how it all started though was I was like washing the dishes. And she was like, so what are you doing? And I was like, just got done washing the dishes. And she goes, oh, I wish I could see you wash the dishes. And I was like, that's random. And she was like, without your shirt on. And I was like, oh? And I had this, like, image in my brain. And then at the same time, she messaged me and goes, send me a video of you washing the dishes.
I just looked at your face. Are you just trying to picture her being seductive or? I love you so much. Look. Okay. Looked over at you and your face is like. She has beautiful hair.
Her hair is nice. Look at that.
Okay.
Got your shirt on. And I said, okay, I have an idea. So I created this, like, someone just said Erica looks like an astronaut. Astronauts aren't real. So I created this, like,
did you hear what she said?
Just throw that out there like an afterthought.
Astronauts aren't real. Oh, I'm sorry for all my years of education and training, Amberlynn. Let me just jump out of this space shuttle. How disrespectful. There's like a whole building in Cape Canaveral filled with astronauts just walking around. I don't know if they're just walking around, but you know, that was a stupid thing to say.
Yeah.
Astronauts aren't real. Jesus.
I mean,
I'm
even if
sorry.
they're like
I
one of those
apologize.
moon landing hoax people, they're still astronauts.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like creative video of me washing the dishes, and I put some music with it, and it was like seductive. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I had an OF, it would pop off on there. So after I sent her that, she was like, whoa, I loved that so much. Like, I need you to get creative with other things. So we thought about like me getting creative with like me doing Legos. It was just like a seductive, creative masterpiece. Okay, something about Erica is she loves a crumble cookie. So every week she would get a new flavor. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And just like repeatedly.
That sounded like code. She loves a crumble cookie, and every week she gets a new flavor. That sounds like code for something. Okay.
She was like, you need to try this. You need to try this. You need to try this. So I was like, okay. So I wanted to film like a taste test for her. I was like, okay, Erica loves to watch my YouTube, loves when I do like a taste test. Why don't I put that in a video just specifically for her? But then why don't I make it also kind of sexy like I did with like the dishes video? It's nothing hectic, I promise. Like,
That's a good idea.
We got him. We got him in there.
A sexy crumble test.
I'll save one of the frosted ones for you.
I just thought of that. It just came to me. I'm so creative.
Screw those guitars over there. Your mama would be ashamed of you if she knows you're talking that way about the crumble cookie she sent you.
They were good. They are good. I haven't eaten all of them.
Yeah, we haven't eaten all of them.
A little bit.
I had a bite of a couple of them, and I started feeling because I'm not supposed to eat sweets. I'm pre-diabetic, but I'm just pushing.
I'm probably not supposed to either, but yeah. I haven't had a doctor officially tell me that yet.
Do you feel? They haven't told me that. They were just like, you're pre-diabetic. Oh. And then your it's pretty high.
I don't think a doctor's
my A1C was pretty high.
You need to eat more crumble cookies.
Yeah, I don't think that's on the agenda. Just like a weight loss surgeon isn't going to tell you only need to lose 1 pound. She said that when she was supposedly going to get weight loss surgery. I think it was last year. She said that the weight loss surgeon told her she only had to lose 1 pound. There was no time frame or anything. And I'm like, that's funny because now when I had weight loss surgery, I was nowhere near as big as Amberlynn. And they didn't tell me to lose anything, but like people I met, like that support group and stuff, all told me I had to lose 15 pounds. The people that were like Amberlynn's size were like, I had to prove that I can lose it and keep it off. So I had to lose 15 pounds, 20 pounds. She only had to lose 1 pound. And
well, everything is so different for her because she's so unique and special.
Right. Just like the Ozempic stopped working for her.
She could just go to the bathroom and lose 1 pound. Couldn't you?
Yeah. Do you ever do it before and after?
I have before.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to a weird place. Let's just play this some more.
I would show you guys if YouTube wouldn't I don't know. It's actually not that bad. It's I came up with an idea of doing like a taste test and then in like the middle of it, making it look like a fantasy. It's a lot. I know, but I did it. It was personal and private to me and someone I was in a relationship with. So, how did Alexis get it? So everything went crazy with Erica and Brittany, as you guys knew. And Alexis knew all about everything, obviously. And we were on FaceTime. And I was like, oh my God, what if they spill my nudes and show my tit and show this and that? And Alexis is like, what exactly did you send them? Like, I don't understand. And I was like, well, I sent Erica like some creative things. I'm not going to lie. So I was telling Alexis, so like, I got some creative things. Like it's not just like, oh, here's my tits or here's my butt. Like I got creative. And Alexis literally said, show me something. And I was like, no.
I could see her swipe the Crumbl cookie in her butt crack like a credit card. Like, you know, like Karen and Jack on Will and Grace. Like, denied, 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 approved. You know?
I'll take your word for it.
I'm sorry. I know you're not a Will and Grace fan.
She's like, come on, I'm your best friend. Like the whole 9, right? Yeah. So I was like, okay, actually, I have a creative masterpiece I would love to show you. And since we're besties, I don't give a fuck. Like, so I sent it to her and she literally was like, I'm not going to say what she said, but I'm just letting you guys know that she's a liar. Like she's straight up lying. She said that it was unsolicited. No, I would never in a million years send someone an unsolicited sexual video. That is insane to me. So we were on FaceTime. So she didn't respond in text message. Everything she said was out loud. So it's like, there's a lot of things that Alexis is saying that is not true. And I'm not going to sit here and spill her tea, talk shit about her, but I'm just letting everyone know that she is losing tons of people in her life.
And I know you don't know who Alexis is. And a lot of people, I think, trust her. I don't trust her. I think she's one of those friends where you probably haven't experienced this because you're a guy, but like where you tell a friend a secret and then y'all have a falling out and she goes and blabs that secret to everybody. Like you still keep that secret, whether you're friends anymore or not. You know, like I told Dawn, the other Dawn, something a long time ago. And she got pissed off at me because some sailor liked me and didn't like her. So then she got pissed off at me and called me all kinds of names. Said, well, our friendship's over. I'm like, our friendship never existed. But anyway.
Sailors aren't real.
They're not real. But so she went and told my other friend the thing. And then that other friend, you know, my friend that passed away, that whatever. And I actually didn't care about her telling this particular friend, but it was the point of it that she said she would never tell anybody. And the second she got mad at me, she told this friend. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what kind of friend Alexis is.
Right.
And these are 30-somethings. We were like 17, 18 at the time, you know? But I always remembered it. So. All right, here we go.
Life. Currently, because of what she's doing, she is trying to capitalize off of betraying me because she knows what that's doing. And like I have screenshots between her and Alexis has gone off the deep end. I feel completely betrayed by her. There's a difference between like disagreeing with me, not supporting my decisions, versus like publicly like spilling tea, saying lies, making fat jokes about me, threatening revenge porn. That's not okay.
Yeah.
That's like bad person vibes. That's like, a lot of people are like, she's such a good friend for doing this. Where, how is that a good friend? It's just a lot. It's like, okay, fine. If she wants to spill tea about people I've talked to in the past and this and that, like whatever, like truly whatever. Like I was single I was talking to several people at once. It is what it is. But like to lie about things and then like to add like other people to the mix that literally have nothing to do with it. Like
I don't see a problem with a grown woman talking to several different people at the same time. I mean, that's how you find your lobster. You know what I mean? You know your lobster? Lobster's mate for life.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you find your lobster.
Okay.
Although I was really only talking to you when we met.
Remember when that guy stole the lobster from Red Lobster?
I do remember that.
He stole it right out of the tank and ran out. They had a getaway car out there.
He had a getaway driver. That was funny. Oh, good times.
and he had a "I Heart Lobster" sign on the back of his shirt, taped on there.
Oh,
I don't know if you remember that part.
I remember you telling me about it. It was probably a frat thing. Was he college age?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they were making a video. That was back before people made videos of stuff like that. I don't even think YouTube was around at that point.
What you got to do if you do something like that, you got to send someone on the inside to kind of film like they're a customer, like get them to order an appetizer or whatever. I think Red Lobster's done now, but and have them take video and someone in the car make a video and then splice them together. Well,
I don't even think they had camera phones back then.
No.
You know, camera phones. Do you have a camera phone?
We just pretty much had flip phones.
Are you from the future?
No, I have a camera that I can also use as a phone. I'm sorry, you guys. See, this happens every time we do a react video. Anytime we're in a video together at all, no matter what we're talking about, we just start meandering off into another world. But that's part of our charm, right, Eric?
Right. You don't do that on your videos.
I don't
think.
I don't do it
Maybe
when I'm by myself. I do it a little bit, but and when Eric does his videos, he doesn't do it. But when we're together, we just can't stay focused. It's just like we're like two girlfriends.
Mm-hmm. We have mutual ADD,
yeah,
or something. Mad.
Yeah,
something else.
That's Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
Or I don't hear much about them anymore.
Mothers Against Doing Drugs. Remember Bad, when I was talking about Bad, bothered about Dungeons and Dragons? I did not know that was a real thing until I was researching that video. Okay, here we go.
It's crazy. And Alexis don't care about anybody but herself. She lost two really good people in her life because of this situation. How can Alexis a week ago go publicly that I am the best
Right.
I have no idea. What does Alexis have to do with it?
Alexis is the one that told about the Crumbl cookie thing. But it's funny how she says Alexis. She hasn't. I don't think she said it yet, but she's saying something like Alexis lost a ton of people, and then she goes, she lost two people, so she lost
probably a ton.
Amberlynn and some.
Was her. That was a joke.
Oh, Eric. See, I don't do that. I don't do that to Amberlynn. That was Eric. Do not come for me for saying that.
You set it up.
I did set it up, but I didn't mean to. Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Friend she's ever had, and no one in her life has ever loved her unconditionally like I do and been there for her like I am, or was as patient as I was, to switching like that. Something is wrong, but I will like to say that I want to defend my name in certain cases. The fact that reaction channels are now talking about something sexual that I did in private with somebody, using it as their clickbait and thumbnails and stuff, that's hectic. Someone said it's her BPD. It could be, and that's.
Did you catch it?
What happened?
The new word she learned?
No.
Okay. That's still your assignment, your challenge. But I don't care if she sends her girlfriend sexual videos of her. I really would have preferred to never know about what she did with the crumbled cookie. You know? Mm-hmm. I would rather not know. And I mean, she didn't put the cookie on her nookie or anything like that, but
she probably did it all for the nookie.
There's a clip of that in this video too. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing that I think of all the time is she could be splitting, and it's fine. 1 minute obsessed with me, in love with me, ride or die. Next minute hates me. It's what is happening? I don't know. I'm being betrayed by someone that I trusted, and I don't know. Now I'm just totally rambling. Hold on. Also, did Alexis and her SO break up? They were never officially together, but yeah, I'm just gonna say her ex but they don't agree with what Alexis is doing at all. At all. It's just horrible. And the way that Alexis has treated them, it's been awful. And I have seen it with my own two eyeballs. You want to talk about emotionally abusive? I don't know. I would say it's there, but this is petty. Truly, deep down to the core, that's what it is. And I just want to be happy. genuinely. But I truthfully want to know why you spoke to a 20-year-old romantically, parentheses, Danielle. So Danielle is not 20. So I did speak to someone who was 20. I'm gonna downright say it. When I first started speaking to them, they said they were 25 and we were solely just friends. It was months later. We started flirting a little bit. At 25, I was like, okay. I even talked to my mom about it. I even had moments where I was like, 6 years seems like hectic. And then I found out that she was lying about her age, and I did forgive her. But after that point, we were just friends. I prefer someone who's closer in my age. So, Ambi, we know y'all trolling, but get that bag. I promise this is not a troll. Girl, you ain't left no crumbs. Stop. Amberlynn, I love you. What is Crumble Cookie Gate? Oh my gosh. Do I have to explain it again? I sent a seductive type of video with a cookie.
The time has come for this cookie.
Cookie.
Nom, 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 nom. Oh, nom, 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 nom. Ah,
He didn't even
Bye-bye.
put it in his mouth.
It wasn't even that seductive. Like, I would literally show you guys. I'm not even joking. I literally would. I would.
I think she could get away with if it's as tame as she's saying it is. She could show it on YouTube. I don't want to see it, but I'm just saying she can show it.
You guys want to buy it? Like, let's do it. Like, I don't even care. Revenge corn is never okay, especially from a friend. Yeah, and to like threaten that, like, she's like inciting fear inside of me, and it's not okay. Cookie Lynn, kind of, sort of. No, the food was not. I think you guys are getting the wrong idea of what I did with the cookie. Like, I literally didn't do anything hectic like that. Alexis is the backstabbing friend we've all had. It's a lot.
Have you figured out what the word is she learned? What is it?
Hectic.
Yeah. When I made my
I don't
reaction,
think she's using it properly.
she's not. I need the person. I said in my last video, reacting to this exact video, that I need the person who taught her the word hectic to be brought to me in chains. That person owes all of us an apology. She does that. She learns a word like she learned a
But
term.
She learns how to say it. I don't
Yeah.
think she learns how to use it.
Yeah, she learns how to say it, but not how to use it. Like she, when her and Jade broke up, we're just going to say Jade because we know that's her name. When her and Jade broke up, she started saying, I just got to cross my T's and dot my I's. And she said that so many times. I'm like, who taught her that? What asshole taught her that? Quit teaching her new things, But then when she learns something like that, she just is constant with it.
It's a lot. Hold on a second, type deal. Yeah, I'm just responding to a text. I heard you rub the cookie on your nookie. No. I was wearing my bra and I had it and I was being seductive and I went like that. And then I had the cherry and I was like that. And then I might have put a little icing right here. It was so it was just a classy, it was a classy thing. It's really not that big of a deal. Truly, honestly, wholeheartedly, it wasn't. Post on OF if you're serious. I'm thinking about it.
She did something sensual, something seductive with the cookie, but it was classy.
Mm-hmm. She's a very classy person.
Just when I think of a seductress, I also mentioned this in my video, I think of Jessica Rabbit or Madonna a la Breathless Mahoney from Dick Tracy, or even Betty Davis in those old movies when smoking was considered sexy. Or I think of what's her Mariska Hargitay's mom,
Jane Mansfield.
Jane Mansfield. When I think of just seduction,
Mm-hmm.
Those are what I think of. Those ladies.
Dames,
yeah, the dames.
like Dame Judi Dench.
Well, no. Maybe in her younger days. I don't know what she looked like back then. I mean, she's not an ugly woman. She's just older. Helen Mirren is beautiful, and she was beautiful when she was young. And Tilda Swinton isn't like classic beautiful, but she's got something about her. You know Tilda Swinton?
Not really. No, I don't know for sure who that is.
That's not who I mean. I mean Kate Blanchett. I'm sorry.
I know who she is.
I meant Kate Blanchett. Like, she's not classically beautiful, but there's something very sexy about her. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was Bob Dylan and Galadriel and
Thor's sister.
yeah, that one.
Hela. And she was hot as Thor's sister. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Amberlynn.
At this point, I'm gonna have you all pay for it because like this is crazy. It's not feederism because I took 2 bites of a cookie and Erica was not a feeder that I knew of. So that's why. Why'd you send it to Alexis? Because she literally asked to see it. And then she complimented it so hardcore that it made me uncomfy. Oh, and by the way, my favorite part is like, I told Tommy, you guys already know. Okay, I told Tommy literally the day it happened. Like, Alexis thought that she got one on me, but Tommy literally knew. So it's like, yeah. Yeah, you can think I'm lying all you want, but like, I know the truth. And that's all that matters to me. And the people in my life know the truth. And Alexis is literally losing everyone.
I don't think she's lying about it. I just don't care that much about it. I mean, it's fun to talk about, you know, seductress Amberlynn, seductive Lynn.
I'm finding it pretty difficult to care about.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can think I'm lying all you want, but like, I know
Seductive Lynn.
I know the truth. And that's all that matters to me. And the people in my life know the truth. And Alexis is literally losing everyone that she once cared about. And all Alexis cares about is, oh my God, all the reaction channels are talking about me. I am being praised. And that's all I care about is capitalizing off of this. Like, that's scary. And I wish her nothing but healing. That is what I think that she needs, is healing. And I miss the Alexis that I knew, because this Alexis, I do not know her.
I don't know.
Die kenne ich nicht. I was just diagnosed with
what? I think they're all gross, actually. All these women are all gross. All of them. Honestly, I miss 2018-ish Amberlynn. You know? Mm-hmm. Well, when she was with Destiny, because Destiny didn't put up with her bullshit. And that's what I liked about Destiny, you know?
UP, do you have any advice? Is that like one of those? Wait, is ICUP like a thing? Wait, Kitty and Ryan, hello. Thank you for the support.
I'll have to get you to watch the Cinnamon Toast Ken video about her. His wife goes all in and gives all the information. And him and Buff Pro are listening, just like doing exactly what you're doing.
I've never heard of that before. And I know people like to joke about like obesity being a thing. So I don't know if that's like a joke.
Here,
you know,
listen to this.
Thank you for the support. I've never heard of that before. And I know people like to joke about like obesity being a thing. So
okay, here we go.
I don't know.
Die kenne ich nicht. I was just diagnosed with ICUP. Do you have any advice? Is that like one of those? Wait, is ICUP like a thing? Wait, Kitty and Ryan, hello. Thank you for the support. I've never heard of that before. And I know people like to joke about like obesity being a thing. So I don't know if that's like real or a joke. So let me know. It is betrayal, because it's like, it went from, I want to get Amberlynn away from Tommy because I want her to choose me, to all of a sudden just like ripping and roaring. Like, what? That's hectic. And you know what? It's fine. Like, it's literally, wait, ICUP is elementary. It felt very that, but like, what if it's actually a thing and I'm being offensive right now? Like, this definitely is coming from jealousy. She wanted your money and is pissed you never. Oh, we could talk about that.
Oh yeah, this is a good part. Okay, I'm gonna update you on this. I'm gonna give you the quick tutorial or the quick thing on this. Mm-hmm. So I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So Alexis was like, when she's making a video, she was talking about how Amberlynn never sent her money. She never sent me money, and I was working 3 jobs and I was still struggling, and she never sent me money. But she sent a girlfriend money. You know what I mean? So I had a problem with her saying that. I'm like, well, if you have 3 jobs and you're still struggling, what are you doing wrong? And it's not Amberlynn, I mean, yeah, sure, it would have been nice of Amberlynn to send you maybe a couple $1,000s, but it's not her job to do that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I bet if she would have asked for it, she would have gotten it, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't like that. But anyway, listen to what they say about that.
First, were you scared Erica would leak stuff? I don't know, because it was just like me and Erica, we talked like a lot of like sexuals, and it's like Brittany was threatening my like nudes and private messages to other people, and that freaked me out a little bit, but now I don't give a fuck. Consequences are consequences. So hold on. Oh, the money thing. Alexis expecting someone to like give you money is A1 hectic, like off the chain crazy. But secondly, I have proof that I sent her money on Venmo, honey. I have actual proof of that. So like expecting money from someone.
So she did send her $100 for a Christmas gift, or what looked to be a Christmas gift. And people like Karina Kaboom and stuff are almost like saying, well, that wasn't enough. She was struggling. But I'm like, I'm sorry, Karina. I love you, but I'm going to have to disagree with you. You know, you don't just send, she doesn't have to send her money at all. She doesn't have to do anything. And she was like saying $100 isn't enough for someone who's struggling. Like $100 is a week's worth of groceries for a single gal, or it should be close to it, at least 4 or 5 days. So anyway, sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of crappy.
Like, that's weird. Like, I'm not your mom. Like, I'm not taking care of you. Like, I'm not your parent. Like, that's wild to me. Oh, go to Uber Eats, order when you have the munchies. What? Go to. I've been loving Panda Express. Like, I low-key am so sad that they're closed right now, because trust me, I would be eating that. Like, that sounds so good, not gonna lie. How much will it take you to stop saying hectic? I don't know. Until I find a new word. Say hectic one more time, I swear. Is this what your life is going to be in your 40s and 50s? Probably. Oh my gosh, why are you sending so much money? Maybe the orange chicken girl? I might, actually. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks for explaining the Crumbl cookie gate. Sorry, you're being betrayed by your close friend. It's corny as fuck. Keep saying hectic. Do you, girl. Love from Philly. Thank you. Also, do you watch... I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong. Pose on Hulu?
I am not a slum rat like the rest of you whores. I don't owe you any answers. I don't owe you any manners.
I've never actually heard of it before.
One more time.
Oh, Samuel
L. Jackson.
Say what? One more time. I actually love that movie until they run into the Gimp.
Mm.
But everything else about that movie I love. I just don't like the stuff with the Gimp and Zed or whatever his name is. Do you know that part?
Kind of. I haven't seen that movie for a long time. I might have to refresh my memory a little.
When me and Eric, or me and Marshall went to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party last year, when we were in line to get our picture taken with the Christmas tree, the guy has us come up and he wants us to hold the box open, and a light is shining out of it, this beautiful orange light. And I'm like, oh, it's like Pulp Fiction. And the guy said, yeah, it is. He goes, I told a family that earlier. They had no idea what I was talking about. And I'm like, well, some people are just lame. And he goes, yeah. I'm like, right? And he's like, I know. But anyway. Okay.
The part with Frank Whaley was the best.
Yeah. Frank Whaley, and the part with Quentin Tarantino, too, when they go to his house with the guy they shot and they have to call Harvey Keitel.
Yeah.
I like that part, too. And then the scene in the restaurant. Okay.
And I most certainly don't owe you a goddamn apology for being late to a 99-cent meal made from cat meat and prison grade toilet wine.
I haven't watched Hulu in like literally forever. Is there anything Alexis could leak or say that could scare you? No. She's said the things that like I already didn't want her to say. Like, I didn't want her to talk about like people I've talked to in the past, like romantically. Like, I didn't want her to mention all that stuff. I've only ever been a good friend to her. I've only ever been a good person towards her, and I'm not really going to stop now. I just think that I need to be able to sit here and say publicly, like, I feel betrayed. I do. And I also hate that like she's also lying about some things. That's not fair. Did you ever think Alexis would turn on you like this? Or was this a complete shock to you? I don't trust people like wholeheartedly. So there was always like random little moments where I was like, can I fully trust Alexis? And like, I wanted to so badly that I did. I never thought that this would happen. No. My friend Jenna loves you and she's currently fighting with her boyfriend right now and could use your support. Can you say I support genocide? I don't know what y'all are talking about, but you know what? Girl code. I support genocide. Jenna, I hope you're okay. And to the boyfriend, be nice to Jenna, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys are so gullible. She's obviously trolling. What did I say? What did I say, babe? Did I say anything crazy just now? I'm scared. My girl making money tonight. Collect that bag, sis. Stop. That's hectic.
Yeah.
No, I didn't, Nixie. That's wildin'. Genocide. What the fuck? That is so fucked up. You've got to. I'm logging off. It's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun because that's fucked up. Yeah. Well, Alexis, you are now blocked from my channel. So you can go talk to somebody else. Thank you, because it's not going to be me.
Thank you.
I'm going to go get another buzzball.
You're not allowed to watch it.
Hello?
Okay. So I'm sorry I made you sit through that. I thought it would be fun.
That was,
I thought it was fun.
I still don't. Who am I supposed to be mad at?
We had some laughter. Whoever you want to be mad at. I just, you don't have to be mad at anybody. I'm not mad at anybody. I just think Alexis is a shit person for what she did. And I know that I'm probably in the minority, but I'm not alone. I know other people feel the same way too. And I know that Amberlynn has been like a shit person, but at the same time, you don't like pretend to be friends with somebody. And then even if you've never met before, and then just be like, I don't like her anymore. So I'm going to tell everybody everything. And it's honestly, I get it in a way, but you know, keep Girl World alive. But I feel like she's just trying to start her own platform and is using Amberlynn information to help her platform pop off. And I think that that's mean and stupid and dumb. I mean, if you don't have anything to offer, then just shut up. Find something else to do. To learn how to sew. Show us how to do a top stitch or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So learn to play guitar. Oh, that reminds me. I have something I want to ask you to do.
Dollar Tree and make Dollar Tree haul videos.
Yeah, Dollar Tree haul videos. Whenever I do a Dollar Tree haul, which isn't often because I hate the Dollar Tree, it's like I got this stupid thing. Remember, I said that one thing once. I said it on Facebook where I said, because people want me to watch Dollar Tree haul videos, right? And like, I don't care about the shit I buy at the Dollar Tree. What makes you think I'm going to care about the stuff you buy at the Dollar Tree? You know? Mm-hmm. Only if I'll do a haul if I buy stuff that I'm going to actually use in a video, like do a project with, but, you know. All right. Well, that's it. We're going to get off of here. It's pretty much bedtime. I got to go watch some Elliot Stabler. So we'll talk to everyone later. Bye. Sorry, Eric. I thought it was fun.
It was fun.